one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. The other day, I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today, it ain't the same. Every other word is a yeah, okay. Could it be that you are at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and play. So prove yourself to me if I'm the girl that you claim. Why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? I know you say that I was doing things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason why you acting strange. Nobody's holding you back from me. I know how you used to do. When you're saying everything to me times two. Why can't you just tell the truth? If somebody said, then tell me who. Say my name, say my name. Say my name is around you. Baby, I love you. Say my name, say my name. You kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name.
Hey guys, what is up? Cece here. Welcome to another Get It All Done. So we have a pretty lengthy list today. Per usual, y'all know the drill. Sometimes we get through everything, sometimes we don't. But these are just great ways for me to kind of put my mind on getting my house prepared. It is actually Sunday. It's Father's Day, and tomorrow's the Juneteenth holiday. Well, not this, because Juneteenth is the day. Juneteenth is today, but at my company we actually get tomorrow off of work. So Mark does have to work and the kids still have to do their activities, so I still want to get the house together and prepped for the week. So I've created this long list here of things to do. Again, we'll see if we get through all of it, but we're definitely gonna try. So here's what's on the list. We are going to meal prep my overnight oats for the week. I'm going to prep my water for tomorrow. And when I say prep my water, you guys will see I kind of cut up fruit, put it in there, cucumber. It's really, really good. Helps me drink a butt ton of water. We have to do laundry, of course. And I also want to deep clean the laundry room today. Clean MJ's room and change his sheets. That is also another one. Open/put away my Amazon packages that are in the back room. I do want to clean the back room, but I think that's a little much for today as well. Clean the spindles on the stairs because they are a hot mess. We recently got the house painted, and so yeah, everything is still trying to get put back in place since we had to move everything. So we're still slowly but surely kind of moving things back. The kitchen, that's self-explanatory, but we had people over last night. We cooked to Mark a breakfast this morning because, again, it's Father's Day, so the kitchen is looking a hot mess. And then I also need to figure out whatever we're doing for dinner. I don't know if I'm gonna cook or if I'm gonna order out, but that's something that I also need to figure out. There's a bunch of other stuff that needs to be done, but I think we're gonna cap the list there. Hopefully you guys enjoy these types of videos. I like to make these videos because I love to show you guys, one, real life messes, and I feel like it just lets you know that you are not the only one going through it, honey. Being a wife, a mother, just being a human in general is rough out here in these streets these days. And so you're not the only one that has real life messes at your home, whose kids mess up the house, whose husbands mess up the house. Baby, it's not just you, okay? So we're all in this together. The wonderful thing about the internet is that you can find a community of people who have an interest in things that you have an interest for. So I absolutely love this platform for that. It's the whole reason I started YouTube in the beginning. So if you guys like this video, if you haven't already, please go ahead, subscribe to this channel. We talk about family life, relationships, and marriage, and also we do cleaning videos because I do have a passion for cleaning, even though I've been doing less of it, it seems like lately, but I do have a passion for cleaning and keeping a clean home as much as possible. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
It's more than you make it. Hit the like and subscribe to our channel. Tell the truth, who you with? How would you like it if I came over with my
I love to start my cleaning days off with a load of laundry. I feel like that just kind of makes everything, I don't know, it just to get the laundry started, you know what I mean? It's a much bigger task than putting it all away, but just getting it started really kind of helps jumpstart everything to me. But I have some packages back here from Amazon that I wanted to open. They came yesterday and I thought it'd be fun to open them on camera. I can't remember everything I got, so it's gonna be a little surprise for all of us. Okay, so I'm always looking for like stain treatment for the kids' clothes. Mariah, who is my 7-year-old, is so messy. I mean, she spills everything. And then obviously the 2-year-old, he spills things too. So I'm always looking for some good stain remover because I feel like we've thrown away some really good clothes just because, I mean, I couldn't get stains out of them and they just looked raggedy. So this is the Miss Mouse Messy Eater Stain Treater, and it's supposed to be non-toxic and it's supposed to work super fast. So let me see. You're supposed to apply it to the affected area, rubbing if needed, and then launder as usual. I saw someone use this, I think it was on TikTok. The stains literally disappeared like as she was spraying this on the clothing, and it was like berries or something like that, which if you know anything about berries, like raspberries and blueberries, super hard to get out. So I was super impressed. So I picked that up from Amazon. I'm hoping it works on my kids' clothes. If you guys want to see me try it like on camera one day, just let me know. I also grabbed a few books. So y'all know I love my reading. And so I picked this one up. This is called Budgeting 101, From Getting Out of Debt and Tracking Expenses to Setting Financial Goals, Building Your Savings, The Essential Guide to Budgeting. I just feel like I need a reset on our budget. And I don't know, I need a mindset shift on our budget and just resetting kind of what our financial goals are and how to best hit them, especially since we've incorporated investing recently. So I just feel like I need a mindset shift. So I've been reading a lot of money books and budgeting books and investing books and things like that. And I saw that one, somebody said it was a great resource, so I picked it up. I also grabbed this book, which has been on my reading list for a while. It's called I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. No guilt, no excuses, no BS, just a 6-week program that works. Honey, if I could be rich in 6 weeks, baby, okay? But no, I don't expect to be rich in 6 weeks. However, I heard this was just such a great financial book to read. Just something to sharpen your skills, right? We have certain things on auto order for Amazon, at Amazon. One of them is our pre-workout. So this is the Insanity Pink Lemonade pre-workout. We love this pre-workout. It's super, the Insanity is like, I feel like if you're not used to pre-workout, that's not a pre-workout you should start with, because that shit'll have your heart pumping, like seriously. And then most of the time I'll use this C4. This is the fruit punch, the C4 pre-workout. Most of the time this is what I use. It is not as potent as the Insanity, but if I really need to pick me up, I will get a scoop of that Insanity. And like I said, it is like potent. And then Mark has this Soft Sheen Carson Sport and Waves gel pomade on auto order as well from Amazon, because he uses this in his hair. And I will make sure all this stuff is linked below, you guys, just in case you were interested. All right, so somebody actually on TikTok people were using this makeup brush and they were like, oh my god, this makeup brush is super like heavy coverage. It just looks really good. It's already shedding. Can you guys? Okay, so that's already a bad sign when it's already shedding, like when I opened the packaging. But it was only $10 for 2 of them. But somebody was like, oh my god, this gives like super full coverage look with this makeup brush, this like little kabuki brush. And it came with 2 of them, so I ended up picking that up. And then this pack also came with like some generic beauty blenders, so I was like, sure, I'll try it out. So that's that. And then I just grabbed 2 more books. So like I said, I'm all into like financial literacy and investing. Those books are so interesting to me. They just pump me up and motivate me so much. It's like you don't take all of the practices from the things that you read and you see, right? So I'll read a book and I'm not going to follow, most likely I'm not going to follow the steps in those books to a T, right? However, if you can pull out small helpful tidbits from things that you see and from things that you read, like that is what you're aiming for. So if I can pull out a helpful tidbit from here that works for my family, and if I could pull out a helpful tidbit from this video that helps my family, or from this book that helps my family, and from this book that helps my family, then that's how you create your own process, right? Because again, you're not going to listen to what this book says word for word. You're not going to listen to what you heard in that podcast word for word, but you're going to pull out what's helpful from there, what's helpful from here, and say, this stuff works for my family. This is, what I want to take away from this. And that is the goal, I feel like, with everything that you read, everything that you see, everything that you do. You're going to take what's going to work for you in your life, for your family. So I also picked up, this is by the same author of the Budgeting 101. This is Investing 101. We are such novice investors and definitely want to take that up a notch. And so this is Investing 101, from stocks and bonds to ETFs and IPOs, an essential primer on building a profitable portfolio. So there's that book. And then I also picked up The Fiscal Feminist, a financial wake-up call for women. I like reading books like this, and this doesn't necessarily apply to me because I feel like Mark and I have a very equal footing in our budget and our finances. Like, all of our money goes into one pot and we split it up together. Like, there is no separate accounts. Neither of us have separate accounts. And so I like a lot of these books sometimes talk about just making sure you have control of your own finances, which I do, but I don't know why. These books are just very interesting to me, just to hear about a lot of times how women are, scared to invest as much as men. Women are scared to take risks when it comes to their finances. Women are scared to do things on their own without men. Like if you're single, women are scared to buy a home without men. And I think that wave is definitely changing, but there's still some of that traditional woman mentality with a lot of us. So I like to read these books just to hear some of the stories and, I don't know, keep me on track, I guess. So that's everything that I picked up from Amazon. Now let's keep cleaning this house. Okay, y'all, so 13 minutes into this video, let's finally get started. So what we're going to be doing today is a lot of stuff, but we're going to start with this kitchen, which, as you can see, was a hot mess. We cooked Mark breakfast because, like I said, it was Father's Day, and everybody just left everything everywhere, like somebody magically was going to clean it up. So I guess that somebody was me. So here I just unloaded and reloaded the dishwasher with all the dishes that were left in the sink and around the kitchen. And I started to wash. This is the mug that the kids, Mari bought Mark for Father's Day. And I just thought it was so cute. So I went ahead and put that in the dishwasher as well. And yeah, we're just going to continue on in the kitchen. But I'm going to show you guys in a second this really cool tool that I just bought that I'm so excited about. Just wait, hold on. Okay, so here's the little tool that I was talking about. This is a little tool. It's just like the Rubbermaid one that's been going around, but it's just a little battery operated scrubber. Look at this. So I thought this would be nice to clean up, you know, get in those corners that don't normally get cleaned correctly. I've been seeing different ways in how to use this, and look how nasty that is, y'all. It's disgusting, right? So the scrubber was able to get all of that cleaned. I had never cleaned that before, and I was just looking at it like a couple days before I filmed this, and I was like, oh my God, this needs to get clean. And that's actually what prompted me to buy the scrubber. And so I went ahead and cleaned it, and just wait till you guys see how spotless it turns out. It's great for that garbage disposal, and I've used it on so many surfaces since I've bought it. I would highly recommend getting one of these for your home for grout and different things like that. It is absolutely perfect. Comes with several attachments, you guys. Look at that. Look, tell me you don't need that in your house. You need it. Just go ahead on and get it, okay? It's linked below. This video is not sponsored in any type of way. I just wanted to point that out because I have been seeing the Rubbermaid one going around, and I don't know, I just wasn't too keen on buying it. And then, like I said, when I realized that faucet needed to be cleaned, I was like, that would be a perfect tool for that. And lo and behold, like, it did such a great job, and I've been using that little guy everywhere.
Everything changed so suddenly. How come everyone saw it but me? No wonder it broke my heart in two. I'm left here without a clue, but I'm looking up and forward. Nobody can take away what I've learned. How to be brave when there's no return. Oh yeah, I feel like there's something new, something in the air, some point of view that's made me believe that I have a chance to make things right. Oh, everything changed so suddenly. How come everyone saw it but me? No wonder it broke my heart in two. I'm left here without a clue, but I'm looking up and forward. Nobody can take away what I've learned. How to be brave when there's no return. Do-do-do-do-do, yeah.
So just as a little bit about our family, for those of you who don't know our story, we are a family of 6. We have 4 children. When I say we, my husband Mark and I have 4 children. We have a 14-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 2-year-old. The 14 and the 2-year-olds are boys, and the 7 and 8-year-olds are girls. We live in Cleveland, Ohio, and you guys, we just try to enjoy life the best we can. We started this channel just to share our journey and to share like Black love and Black marriages and Black families, because we just don't feel like you see enough positive Black families in media. So that's why we decided to start this channel. We started it, gosh, I think it's been like 5 years now or 4 years, and we absolutely love sharing our lives with you guys. So just want to say thank you for being here. If you haven't already, we'd love for you to join the family and subscribe. These videos, not only do we make them for you guys, but honestly, we make them for us too, because they're amazing to look back on and just to see the growth in ourselves and the growth of the kids. And the kids love watching them, and we love just hanging out with you guys and talking to y'all. You know, we've been doing those every other week live streams, and it's just been an amazing journey. So I just wanted to say thank you and give a little blurb about our family if you're new to our channel. There's always some real life messes in our house. We do have a cleaning crew that comes once every other Friday. However, I mean, we have 4 kids, so cleaning is a constant thing in our house. And if it feels like a daunting task to you, like it does to me sometimes, you know what? Don't worry. That's why I make these videos. Just put it on in the background. Go ahead and clean along with me. Girl, we'll be in pain together. So funny story here, I actually got some new sheets. My cousin actually sent me some new sheets because I was talking on Instagram about wanting recommendations for some really good quality sheets. You know, it's time for me to upgrade from our Target sheets. So my cousin actually sent me some really nice quality sheets from Macy's. She sent me these right here, and she told us to make sure to wash them first. I'm not gonna lie, maybe I'm not the only, or I am the only one, but I normally don't wash our sheets first when I buy them. I just put them straight on the bed. But she said they get softer as you wash them, so definitely wash the sheets first. And I did that, and we've washed them twice, and they seem to be getting softer as we wash them. So I really do like these sheets. I feel it, girl. I put some OxyClean on the sheets along with a Tide Pod, and the sheets come out just super white. So I love that. Ever since a Trader Joe's opened up in our neighborhood, I have been like hella consistent with my eucalyptus in the shower. It just makes the shower smell so good, gives like a calming effect. So I really love the smell of eucalyptus. I love when I have a fresh bunch to add to the shower. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just refreshing my weekly eucalyptus. Now, as you guys know, we have also been on a serious fitness journey. So here I'm going to prep my breakfast for a few days, and overnight oats have been my jam. They're just so easy. You can fix them in so many different ways, but this is like a nice base. If you're looking for a good overnight oat recipe, I'll put the recipe down below, but it's just a half a cup of Old Fashioned oats. Make sure you don't get instant oats. Always get Old Fashioned. Half a cup of oat milk or almond milk or the milk of your choice. I put a scoop of chia seeds, a drizzle of honey, and a 1/4 cup of plain, or you can get vanilla, whatever flavor you'd like, yogurt. And that just makes it super creamy, and it's delicious. In the morning, sometimes I'll add protein powder, I will add Nutella, I'll add apples and cinnamon. You can really add whatever you want and make the oats whatever you want. You can eat them cold, you can eat them hot. There's so many different ways that you can fix overnight oats, and it's the perfect easy breakfast that you can take on the go. Like, I can't say enough good things about overnight oats, honestly. Lastly, I wanted to finish up this video by cleaning MJ's room. His room was just a hot mess. He needed his sheets changed. There's toys all over the floor. Oh, y'all, I try to get him to clean up after himself. It's just so hard keeping up with him. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten up his room. We also sometimes, because he spends so much time in the playroom, we'll like use his room for storage, which we need to stop doing. But we'll just put like random things in his room because he doesn't occupy the full space as only being 2 right now. So we need to stop doing that too. But those are the big boxes and bags that you see in there. But I'm just gonna change his sheets and straighten up his room. I'm gonna wipe everything down, like his changing table, and I think I'm sufficiently done for the day. If you guys enjoyed these videos, please give us a thumbs up, and again, make sure you subscribe if you have not. Share them with a friend, anyone who needs a little positivity, a little motivation. Definitely share our channel. We would definitely appreciate it. So that's pretty much the end of this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
If you wonder if I